Hello everyone, welcome back to StoneBlock 4. It is day 41, and we are doing something. I don't know what we're doing today. Probably trying to get Neutronium if I had to guess. Wait for... There we go. Copy link. I didn't open Discord. Great. Well, we're waiting for that to load. Or not. Suppose I'll just wait for it to load. There we go. Alright. Now then, back to important things like trying to get enough neutronium. That is some amount of neutronium, that's for sure. $16. Not half bad. Once we're able to get this, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that actually. I may go back into Industrial Foregoing. What the heck happened here? Excuse me. Stop. Don't do that. What? What? Huh? I don't understand. Obviously. Okay. Okay, so it is out here somewhere. Not sure which one. Has all my blast furnaces and stuff. Might be over here. It probably is. Probably like one of these. There it is. Give me these blast furnaces. Should have grabbed the lodestone. Whatever. I now need some of that andesite. I don't know what kind of andesite that is. I don't even know if I have any. But I don't have my chisel, so it's gonna be a problem. I wonder what happened. I don't know what happened. Weird. Whatever. Deal with it later. Man, the FPS in this game is not great. I mean, there are thousands of rendered models right now. Or is it peak? Why does it peak over here? How many models does this have? Not very many. It's how many does the particle accelerator have? 2,000, yeah. I suspected. I thought that might be the case. Unfortunate. So that's probably what's causing the lag, is just the particle accelerator. Okay. We are at 2 out of 4 blocks. Do I have the other stuff I need? T9 seed, awakened feather, heavy core. I suppose I should look for a heavy core. Heavy core. Although I'm pretty sure I've gotten some. How? Well, actually, no, I do know how to get that. Strong wild breeze. I am so certain I've gotten one at one point. I feel like they're dungeons in some places even. Could be wrong. Pretty sure though. Oh, there's one. I wonder where I got it. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Do I have any feathers? I mean, I have feathers. Do I have any of the awakened ones? Because I can... I mean, if not, I can make some pretty easily. It requires... Yeah, it's fine, alright. There's some. Just do I need... Alright, let's do seed. Just one of these. Yep. That's it. Pretty much. So I need a little bit of some stuff from up here. Is it a different kind? It looks like a different kind. This looks like the one you get from me. Yeah. Sure looks to be. How much do I need? I don't know. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I just need a tank. Where am I? There we go. But didn't actually take any now, did it? There we go. That should do it. Why is stream frozen? That's weird. Anyway. Now of that. We are not too far away. Certainly getting there. Which is good and useful and stuff. It happened here too? Did it happen on every side? How? How did this happen? What hath caused this problem? Ah. That's particle acceleration thing, isn't it? I've been hitting them with particle accelerators another time. It's an annoying one to break, though. Whatever. In the meantime, while we're waiting for these things to do their thing, we could get into industrial foregoing stuff. See if we can't get a crap load of all the generators. That seems like it could be very, very, very useful. I just need to figure out a good way to do it. Because I'd like to get a ton more power stuff, before I get into mechanism. And this is the best way to get power in the game, so... yeah. Okay. I need... shrinking device. What did I do with it? Huh? 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 I'll understand. Mm. Where is it? What did I do with it? It's clearly gone somewhere. I just don't know where. Hmm. What did I do with it? Where did I leave it? There's no way it's the world engine, right? Surely not. Nope, didn't leave it here. Hmm. Where did I put it? I'd rather not make another one. Kind of a pain. But part of me thinks... I don't know what I did with it. Not here. Not in any of these. On there. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Hmm. don't I know what I did with it? It's not in any of these. It's not in here. It's not here. Where did it go? Is this thing used to craft anything? No. Why do I have this in my inventory, though? It's not in any of these. That's a shrieker. Nope. That ain't here either. Okay. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? There's nothing in there. Where'd it go? I'm not even at 3 yet. We need 1 more ingot for 3. 10 more ingots for 4. I will figure out what I did with it. I just don't know where I would have put it. There's not very many places where I could have put it. It's not in the actual world engine. It's not in any of these, I don't think. Nope. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? So it's not here. Where is it? Why do I not know where it is? When did I lose it? I don't even know. not sure when I could have lost it. Nor what I did with it. I haven't got the slightest clue. Oh, here it is. It's in there. It doesn't matter. So we have laser drills and purple lenses and add-ons. Is there a way to craft add-ons that doesn't suck? That actually doesn't look too bad. I just need a latex farm. But that has a cooldown. It's a pretty bad cooldown if I'm being honest. Is there no way I could turn Nor back into latex? No. Okay. Latex. So I need a fluid extractor. I need a lot of those. Power optional. No, it's not. No, it isn't. So if I can automate these add-ons, which is efficiency, processing, you know, all the things. Would range work? I don't know. Curious. Can you put range? They all have 4 slots. It's quite curious. So you could buy them, or you could just craft them. Is there a way to get sugar that doesn't suck? Is there a honey chicken or something? Is there a way to... I mean, there's witches, I guess. Yeah, the only real problem here is the sugar. Get sugar from rice. I mean, I could just make a sugarcane farm. That's not particularly difficult. Get a witch prediction. Could. Blaze, diamond, glass, redstone. Stone, diamond, glass, redstone. Yeah, none of these look particularly difficult. Even like this one doesn't look particularly difficult. That's just emeralds, glass, and redstone. And that gives a crap load of extra range. Which is very, very interesting. What are these crafted in? Solution chambers? Cool. I'd like to automate some of this stuff somewhere else, probably. In an ideal world, I would move this out of here for industrial foregoing automation. At industrial. There isn't that much that needs to be automated. I doubt you'd need something like this, or this, or this, because it just makes stuff. Not sure if you would need this. I doubt you would. But like this, and some other stuff, like the reactors and stuff, those are useful. Material stonework. Very interesting. Huh. I don't know how this thing works. Huh. How interesting. Very, very interesting. There's also aura laser. Not just fluid laser, but that requires some, albeit very similar stuff. It is different. Potion brewer? Yeah, interesting. I guess it just doesn't require blaze. Very interesting. I suppose that's a one block solution. And it doesn't look particularly complicated to make. I mean, the advanced machine frame is a little bit of a pain, but whatever. You don't need that. That would be interesting to have. No, no, no. Probably not. Probably not. No, 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 no. Maybe? I don't know what they're used for. Definitely not. No. I don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. Yes? No. 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 Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. Certainly. Certainly gonna get all these. What are these even used for? Cinnabar for red. Or redstone, that makes sense. Black is used for chaos, which isn't necessary. It's also used for coal, raw tungsten. Brown is just... Oh yeah, this. Forgot about this. Soul upgrade. Soul upgrade? Whatever. Cyan has zero uses. Was that what? Oh. Lava. Huh. Interesting. And then this one. Not really used in anything. So there's like two of these that are useful. And that's purple. And that's pretty much it. Because I don't need chaos anymore. And I mean there's no good way to get ether otherwise. In fact there isn't a way to get ether otherwise. Because you can't do anything with it. You just kinda need drill base and laser drills. Just a ton of them. See how many you can get. Which aren't actually terribly difficult to get. Anyway, see if we can't craft that Incronium chicken up, and then we'll start working on industrial foregoing, I guess. Oh yeah, this area hasn't been loaded. Bit annoying, but whatever. We are at 28 out of 36. 8 more. And then we'll be good on this, probably forever. Then we can craft up another one. So that'll be needed. Should probably need a couple. Main problem is going to be getting this, although I'm not going to do that. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I could probably do that. I just need 3 duracium. And a deep slit. You can make a heavy core. And then let me crush. Okay, crush it there. Try this crusher. No. I have to actually get an Oritech pulverizer to do this. That sucks. Oh, screw it, let's do this. I need one of these. Some nickel. Need some iron to make some steel. And then we need a motor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need more nickel. Okay. Go. How much power does it take? 8,000 joules. That's not too bad. Particle exited. That was... No gate in range. What? How? I've never had that happen before. Everything's powered. Shouldn't really be any problems. Duratium too heavy? Like, what happened? Now I'm just curious. I need to start by just confirming that this thing even works in the first place. Clearly it does. I'm not sure what the deal was there. 15,000 jewels. Throw duratium in there. Let's see what happens. Nope, it's going around this time. Only needs to reach 8,000 or so, which it is already at. And then you throw that thing in. And you get yourself a heavy core. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, feather. That thing's not spinning because it has no power. That can be fixed. It now has power. And we now have all of those that we need. One step closer. Alright. It's just this. Just the neutrons. Five more. We only need 3 more. And it's like, what? Not much. Not much whatsoever. 3 more. 3 more. And then we can begin Industrial 4 going. Which one do I want to put Industrial 4 going in? It could probably be one of these, and it would fit just fine. I don't think it would be particularly difficult. Do wish I knew if there was a better way to get pink slime. Because obviously there's the mob slaughter factory output. But is that the only option? Like... only comes from the mob slaughter factory? Okay. I'll have to look at what the most efficient mob is. This thing can't be turned into... no. Okay, interesting. Getting a little closer. Now let's see. Industrial foregoing bed. Based on creature hit points. Oh. It's an apotheosis spawner for sheep or cows. High health mobs. This is mechanical dirt. What does this do? I don't understand. Similar to cursed earth. Yeah. Why? I mean, I could get the spawn egg of quite a few different things. Cause like, how much health do these zombies spawn in with? As soon as this thing burns through. Which might take a while. Yes. Only used about 190. Interesting. So you only use high health mobs. Very interesting. Oh, and we're done with the. Okay, let's go make. Go make stuff. Why are there still 10 buckets of strange matter? Doesn't matter. Actually, if I just... Yeah, we'll need to remove the strange matter. I still will. Because it's pretty valuable. Cool. How much power does this thing take? My goodness. Not even that long. It just takes 1,000 ticks. Or 12,000 ticks. So it looks like 12,000 ticks. 12,000. How long is that? How long is that? Nah. How long is that gonna take? Oh, there it is. That's another tier 9 chicken. Tier 9 chicken I am fairly scared to use, actually. But I need the neutrons. We should train it first. In which case, we'll just stick it in here. I suppose what we could do, in the meantime, is get another chaos. I need a second one. That only requires 4 chaos shards that are not small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was really fast for 9 full stacks of this stuff. Well. Let's get some more stuff we need for this, which is Draconium. Draconium. Move. Okay, so I need And then I need 16 wyvern core, which is like a stack of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. 1. Do I have another star chicken here? We do. It's just not trained. Probably store that. That's so close. There we go. No valid recipe. What do I need? Nether stars, right. Go. And that's our second chaos. That is 2 chaos chickens in one place for the first time. And our neutronium chicken looks like literally all of these other chickens. Okay. Cool, this thing's max level. Put it in there. Let's train up neutronium. And it's gonna take a while, but that's fine. Not like it matters that much. Which one do I want to assign to industrial foregoing? Probably this one, since we have chickens right here, which I'm not really happy with. I don't really want this, or any of this, frankly. It's a little off. I have better ideas for what I'd like to do with it. So, yeah. Like, we really need a place to stand or anything. So I could just... absolutely could just kind of build stuff in there and figure out what I want to do for design later. All that would mean for this one is place a wither cage, or a couple of wither cages. Really depends on how much I need. Get a crap load of dissolution chambers, just as many as I can get my hands on, to make a bunch of different things. we'd also need about as many laser drills as I could get my hands on. I'm not sure what the maximum height. Industrial foregoing laser drill. Foregoing. Man, this thing's Wikipedia page is practically non-existent. So most of this uses latex. The vast majority of useful stuff uses latex. The only things that don't are like higher tier machine frames or whatever this is. What is this? What are these used for? What does that mean? I don't understand what the point in some of this is. Why would you put in 9 quintillion power into something like this? What's the point? I mean, Infinity Charger's cool, I guess. Also, soul extraction. Soul? Soul laser bears. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. If I remember correctly, those can accelerate the speed of something. Though I'm also quite interested in time crystals and paradox stuff. But that's just dire things, so just dire. Things like the paradox machine that I don't know what they're used for. But it's interesting. I'm so curious what some of this stuff is for. Just dire things. Paradox. Duplicates items, blocks entities by reverting a defined area to a Huh. What? How does this thing work? Why did I have one? Eclipse alloy. What is any of this used for? Strange. school blocks could be used to keep alive the paradox mixer to mass craft drop fluid recipes. What does that mean? Oh! Oh, that's very interesting. Huh. And then there's the paradox machine, which is so much more complicated. I mean, I think this will be useful. Just for automating Void Flame. Yeah, it'll all be pretty useful. Interesting. How's this thing coming? 33. Hmm. Used for Void. And Time Fluid. Time Fluid's pretty useful, actually. So it needs polymorphic. Polymorphic. Oh, and you can turn Void Flame into Eclipse Ember. What was Eclipse Ember used for? It's a very high temperature. It's a very high efficiency. Fluid generator fuels. 4 million. 4 million. It's not really used for anything else, though. Like at all. Which is surprising. You'd think that would be something it would be used for. But there isn't. Void Flame is used for, like, everything. But Eclipse isn't. Very interesting. But that's gotten from Void Flame, which is used a couple of different times for a couple of different things. When did I need this? What was this for? Ah. Man, I could have crafted this. Could have crafted that thing. Still might. I might. We'll see. I mean, I probably will craft a time chicken. That'll be pretty useful, but you know, I was really hoping that time stuff would be used for time acceleration. G to open guide. Oh, you can use it to speed up time. Quick action work 8x. Interesting. Mental obliteration. Time prediction. What's that? Time altering effects. What is this? Instantly breaks all blocks. Prevents death once every 5 minutes. What do you even use these on? Oh. Not particularly useful. Unless, of course, I can, you know, make something cool with it. Like, this just seems outright worse. So, like, I can apply it to other armor or anything. It's only this stuff. Interesting. Okay. You can do it in a reaction chamber? That's why I'm surprised. That makes perfect sense, but it does require 100,000 energy, though, so that's a little intense. Where is he? Where is he? I heard him. Did he spawn too high up? No, he's beneath me. This guy's at 50. Let's see if we can't get enough neutronium from him. $14 ingots. $15 ingots. $30. I need like 6 more, so like that's probably good. A little too much, whatever. Doesn't matter. 4 neutronium blocks to the world engine. You know what I'm forgetting. I know what I'm forgetting. I need this and this. And I need... Now we go to the world engine to do this. I don't think I need all that. Well, now we wait, because now we have multiple neutronium chickens. We are officially done with that. other things too, 9. There's antimatter and time. Those are the only ones, really. Interesting. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Whatever. Okay, let's get back up. Again. What? Where? What do I do with it? Where'd it go? Is it in here? No. What did I do with it? How did I manage this? When did I lose it? There it is. That could have been bad. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Why do I have so much money? Look at all that money. Great tech. Ah. Very interesting. Particle acceleration sensor. I think there's another way to get this. I'm fairly certain there's another way to get this. For some reason. I don't know why. I feel like there's another way to get this. A man. Fragment Forge? Forge is an advanced multi-block used to fragment and process ores, increasing overall yield. Interesting. I've never even seen this thing. What does it do? Fragment. Huh. Doesn't increase it by a whole lot. It actually decreases it for rose bushes. That's interesting. Not sure why you'd want to do that. Doesn't increase it for dyes. It doubles it for blaze rods for some reason. More than doubles it for bone. I don't think that means anything for that. Cripples it for nether quartz. Well, I suppose that's ore, so it doesn't really count. 12? 12! There are how many ways to make a dirt compound now? Oh, that makes 8. Ah. I see. Isn't this thing used in, like... Yeah. Pretty high level machine cores and stuff? And also, this dubious container. Which... That's... interesting. Huh. Makes 8. Unholy intelligence is yet another way to make Eisenberg compensator. I don't know that it's used in anything else. It's used to make a drone port and an auxiliary processing chamber and an arcane catalyst. Stabilize with an indirect laser. Yep, you will do. Better believe it. Right, so I need to do industrial foregoing. I need to do Ori Tech. I need to do all the enchantment stuff, which is like 5 different things. I need to do mechanism. I'm already doing chickens. So I also need power. I need chickens to do power. I need power to do literally anything else. Except for industrial foregoing. I have enough power for that. So I could probably start with industrial foregoing here soon. But before that, we have a couple other chickens we can make. And I'm also curious where the antimatter's at. 1.2. 25%? No. 12.5%. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, well, let's start from the beginning. We already have fluorite. Let's make dust. Stone, white. Okay, so white is here. Stone is here. Put them together, what do you get? You get dust. I should make 2. I should probably have 2 of everything, to be honest. Another one down. Lime. This one just requires lime. I don't have lime. I know I do have lime. Why was it not in there? I mean, I need more anyway, so not really a big deal. Chicken. I need more normal chickens. Where's my chicken on a stick? Where's my stick at? That's the second lime one. So that's done. We do not seem to have pink. I know where to get it. Make a crap load extra eggs. Because there's no way that I'm not gonna need them. Hey. You give me this. Cool. We make 8. And hope that gets 2. It did not. I got multiple. That one dies then. Done. Black quartz. Black quartz. That's what I expected. Black and where's quartz? Where's quartz? I should have. Where it is? 2. quartz. Soul soil, and we got soul sand and rotten. Rotten? Rotten? Why rotten? What does it take to make that? Pink bone. Strange. But okay. Nope, stop. Which one of these three things is soul sand? There it is. Get that out of here. That one's done. I have another wart. I suppose I can make a second one. That one's just brown and glowstone though. Suppose the second one can't hurt. Spider eye. That is rotten string. Rotten string. Very interesting. For spider eye. Oh boy, slime. That thing I should probably already have, but I think I do. It's just not here. Clay and lime. That's why I had lime. Probably also why I had clay, to be honest with you. Bronze done. Niter. Sulfur. Sand. We have sand. I don't see sulfur. My sulfur is probably being used over there. So, that's fine. We'll just make some more. Why niter looks like a water chicken, I will never know. That's fine. Chorus fruit. Purple end stone. End stone. Breeze is snow and feather. I swear I have snow. It's probably up there. How do I make it? Water white. I'll need another water chicken at some point as well. But for the time being... Wait, no, I need to. Part of the thing. I'm doing there. There we go. This guy back to here. That's breeze. Antimatter, time, prismarine. Prismarine feels like it should be pretty easy. Diamond, quartz. Yeah, not terribly difficult. I feel like I already have the prismarine shard one. Interestingly. There's two different kinds of prismarine ones, isn't there? Yeah. So that might be all of them except for these two. I suppose let's do a checklist. Check. From the top. Okay. I'm gonna need another backpack for this. One backpack for anything that is confirmed and ready. So, bad start. Lava. Lava requires lava buckets and some chickens and some tier 1 souls. And that's course fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and I need 2 more. 9, 10. Because I need 2 of these to make some chicken souls. 2 of these can go back into there. And the rest of them will be used to make lava stuff. That just means I need more buckets. Alright, buckets. Balance that for me. 234, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's, Alright, 2 lava chickens, I guess. Put them in there. Remove. Water. Actually, chicken. Just chicken? Okay. Seems fairly simple. How am I gonna get this, actually? Because I don't have any... It's a lie. Oh, I killed it. There. Chicken. Chicken. Next up, water. We need 4 water buckets. We need 5 of these guys. One goes in there. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not ideal. I made it work. Clearly. Alright, then we need the other water chicken because I'd like to, you know, make this work. Water. Done. Skystone. Gosh dang it. Okay. Skystone. That's what's next, I guess. So the thing with Skystone is that I have to craft it. Nothing particularly difficult there, but a little bit annoying. Main thing is that I need to get this. wrench. This is not a wrench. This is a wrench. I didn't want that. Put that back. Thank you. I wanted this. What do I need? Sky steel, other rock, awakened feathers, and seeds. Specifically, those are tier 6. Those are tier 8s. Those are tier 9s. Let me get a full library of all the seeds I have lying around, eh? Seed. Because it might be worth completing them for the sake of my insanity. There's tier 5, there's tier 3, there's tier 4, there's tier 2. There's tier 7 for some reason. Man, do I have everything but tier 6? That's sure what it seems like. I also don't have tier 1. Though I'd be very surprised if I ever had tier 1. So we have 5, 3, 2, and 4. In here we have 8. I just got struck by lightning for some reason. This one has 8. This one has none. Alright, let's line these up in some sort of order. 2. So we are literally just missing. Of course we are. Hey, you know what? None of this looks particularly difficult anyway. Let me grab some stuff to make that. Do I have any soil? 'Cause man, that would be nice. Oh, look at that. Where's some soil? Soil. Doesn't look like it. I can make some, but that would take a while. More easily, I could do is steal one. Probably the wrong place to steal it from, but whatever, I don't really care that much. I'll just place a block there that isn't quite full. I don't know, soul sand should probably work. Just place a soul sand. Yeah, that'll work. I'll just place this here. Till it with something or other. I don't know what something or other is, whatever I find. Do I have anything that can till dirt? Do I have to grab 2 diamonds? And find some sticks somewhere? This thing's gonna need water. Any sort of leaf block or something that I can put this in? Perhaps a trapdoor? Oh, a leaf block. Exactly what I'm looking for. You can waterlog leaves. Don't lie to me, game. There we go. Strange. Alright, tier 5s. Actually, I'm gonna get a ton of all of these, 'cause you know I'm gonna need them. I'm surprised I don't have tier 1. Really expected to. Because I don't know how much I had them, but I feel like I had enough of them. Actually, I should probably check these. Oh, there's tier 6. Neat. Alright, so we do actually have it. I don't need to craft nothing. What is this? Whatever. Okay. I'm actually gonna put these in here so I don't lose them. Same with this. So I need a tier 6 for this. We need feathers. Okay. Other rock, don't need to worry about that. We have plenty of that. Cool. Sky ingots. That is Certus quartz, sky stone, and iron ingots. Certus quartz, sky stone, and iron ingots. In lava, no less. This quartz. Shouldn't need too much. Not exactly sure how much it makes. I need 4 blocks, and every single one makes 2, so I need 18. Alright, that seems like enough. Now we just need the iron ingots, right? I still have lava over here? Yes, I do. It is in lava, correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's everything. The world engine. How long is this gonna take? Oh, and then immediately after is other rock, but that's just stone and sky stone, so that's not really a problem. What does this take? 1200. 60 seconds. It takes a minute. There we go. And now I just need a basic one. That one goes in here, this one goes in here. We can remove that. Now we need other rock. We have 2. So whilst we could, I'm actually gonna make 2 basic ones. And put those in here as confirmation. Neutronium. That's tough. We have 3 neutronium. They go in here. Soul sand. How do we make soul sand? Because we need a second one. Quartz and sand. Sand. Quartz. Right. I need a second one because that one's fully upgraded. Okay, fluorite. That is blue and quartz. Blue and quartz. The other one's fully leveled up, so we're just gonna make 2. Blue. Okay, so then we just need blue dye and some chickens. Get out of here. That seems good. Be very surprised if I needed more than that. Let's try 6. 6 seems about right. That's blue. Dust. Ink is interesting because I think that's watered black. Water and black. That's ink. Bone. Bone, I'm pretty sure, is white and feather? Feather, okay, sure. Flint. Like 1. What do I need for the other one? Gray, gravel. Yeah, those 2 are right next to each other. Useful. Check that off. Red. I need some red. So like, probably like 6, maybe 5. Let's try that. Another 5. Okay. And that is red. Yellow. We have one yellow. Why do I keep getting struck by lightning? That's yellow. White. Give me that. I'm gonna miss. Oh boy. Okay. White. Green. Seems good to me. Anyway, that's green, black. Oh, that was leveled up. Okay. Wild. Just kind of hope to get two then. Okay. What? Why don't those stack? I don't know what the deal with that is. That's weird. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Put that back in there. That's black. Done. Sand. Sand. How do you make sand? You get yellow and stone. Sand is done. Gravel. How do you get gravel? You need gray stone. Oak. How do you make oak? Green and brown. Choices. Actually, no, I'm not getting mine's more leveled up. Alright, feather. Chicken white. Really? Weird choices. Very weird choices. Probably the weirdest choices, if I'm being honest. Honeycomb. Honeycomb is yellow glowberry. Weird. Glowberry. Yellow. Stone. Water gray. Weird. Very weird. Gray. Gray's in my inventory. Water gray. Alright, no, I need more than that. Quartz. Stone. Iron. Not sure why that's quartz, but whatever. Glowstone. Quartz yellow. That's honeycomb. Oh yeah, I leveled that guy up. Right. Cool. Gray. Gray is next. Gray means gray. That is too gray. Pink. Done. Light blue. We have lapis. And we have light blue. Too much. Way too much. I got way unlucky. Okay. Weird. Seen that happen before. Can we get 12? Yes, we can. What the crap? What'd they make the odds on this? Eh? My gosh. Oh, it's a pain. Of course, I get another one now, but whatever. Lime. Lime. Those back, put those in their proper place. Orange. Are you even used for anything? Like, what do you use to make? Oh, rubber. Then I do have you. Orange. Lapis. Lapis is blue and stone. Blue stone. Makes lapis. Except one of mine is fully leveled up, and the other one isn't. String. String is next? Okay. There's no way I leveled up my string guy. I did not. String is oak and ink. Oak. And ink. That is a very weird recipe to choose, I'll be honest. I'm uncertain what to think about that. Redstone is red sand. Red sand. We need 2 of these. We know I need those. Iron. That is gravel and bone. No, that's flint and bone. Still easy. That's that. Alright, cyan. Alright, what do you use to make? Lead. So I literally just made you, probably. Yep. Cyan. That's way more than I wanted. I wanted, like... It's probably fine. I leveled up purple once. Are you kidding me? That's some barnacles. This guy can go back here, and this guy can go in here. That's purple. Brown. Brown's done. Netherrack requires stone and red. You know, I get it. But that should be how you make redstone. Just saying. Whatever. Coal. There is no way I don't have coal. I probably have coal in one of these other ones. Fully. Just a ton of them somewhere. I'm so certain I have extra coal. I've seen hundreds of coal chickens somewhere. Don't ask me where. I'm honestly uncertain. Well, there's 2 ender pearl chickens. We'll need that later. Oh, there's 2 nether star chickens. Very neat. And 2 XP chickens. I'm taking those as well. Okay, so they might be at the world engine. Let me go to the world engine. Or not. Alright, whatever. Here's what it is, I guess. So, let me check the ender pearls. Although I don't think my ender pearl is leveled up. So, we don't have XP in there either. Don't need XP, don't need ender pearl. Coal. I do not believe that we do not have coal. I refuse to believe that the thing I had hundreds of just don't have any anymore. Whatever. It's possible, I guess. Oak flint. Weird choices. Very weird choices. Though. No, I can't find a flaw in that logic, actually. It's actually a pretty good way to do it. That's annoying. So now. Apple, that is oak and red. No, my other one's over there. Okay. Glowberries. That is apple bone. Nickel. Green bone. Kind of nonsense. Almost pretty sure my other one's sold up, so... all that good. Leather. Did I level that guy up for some reason? Yes, I did. Brown string. Didn't even look, but yeah. Brown string. Brown string. Really? Very weird. Clay. Water, light, blue. What? Did I level up my clay for some reason? Yes. Basalt, surely. I have an basalt, and it's probably leveled up. It is. Coal quartz. Soul soil. I literally just made that. Copper. Copper's leveled up, so brown and yellow. Brown, yellow, that makes copper. What? Brown, yellow, any seed? What's the issue? Yellow, brown, what? Oh, it's honeycomb. God dang it. Every time. Wonder if anyone's made a resource pack to fix this. Actually, I'm gonna Google it. Let me look on the FTB page. No. There's not. Whatever. Light gray. Okay. These stupid things, there it is. It's probably a bit over what I need, but whatever. Light gray. No. Done. Magenta. That's chorus fruit. Magenta. That's way more than what I needed. I've been scammed. What? What? Huh? What? How does that happen? What? Huh? I'm getting scammed. What's going on? That took way too much effort. Done. Okay. I remove coarse fruit since it's in my inventory. Cool. Glass. My glass one's leveled up, so sand, coal. Sure, yeah, I guess. I mean, if it was a little smarter, it probably would have been some kind of quartz, because that's what glass is. But yeah, whatever. Black quartz. I already did that. Lead. Lead is cyan iron, isn't it? So, cyan iron. Netherwort. I'm so certain. Oh no, it's not. Huh. Interesting. Spider eye. Definitely already did that one. Only a couple more of those. Iron and flint. Iron, flint. And I'm guessing my aluminum is already leveled up. Yeah. Huh. Sulfur. Osmium. Quartz. Quartz iron. Quartz iron. That's a weird way to make osmium, but I guess. Sure, whatever. Oh my. That's iron and. Where's my sword? Back in my inventory for some reason. Oh yes, gold. Yellow iron. That's totally what gold is. It is a massively undersold method for gold. It's a resource that comes from... You know what? You get the point. It doesn't matter. There's no way I haven't leveled up silver. Yeah. It's bone iron? Bone iron. Sure. Bone iron. Let's go with that. That's how silver works. Bone iron. Rubber. That's actually going to be useful in oak and orange. Weird choice. I like it. Gar. Okay. Silicon, clay, sand, clay, sand. Clay, sand? Okay. Suppose. I suppose. Wrong ones. Give me back my clay, give me back my sand. I just, I don't know what I unselected there. Doesn't matter. Blaze. My guy is already leveled up. Gold, lava. Actually, yeah, I could see that. Could see gold lava. Niter. Apparently another star. Zinc. That is bone clay. Bone clay? Okay. Sure. Just throw anything in there, I guess. Bone clay. Here's one way to make zinc. Rotten. Tin. Gray iron. Gray iron? That's like gray iron. There's no way I have it leveled up 10. Oh, no, I didn't. Still gonna leave it in there, though. Oh, that's water lava. Finally. That one's also leveled up, though, so I need 2. Platinum. I did level up platinum. That's nickel silver. Is that? That's not how platinum's made. Actually, I don't know if platinum's. I don't think platinum's an alloy. No, it has an atomic number, so it's not an alloy. Weird. Weird choices. Diamond. Glass. Gold. Sure. Glass gold. I'm not sure what glass gold would be, but I don't think it's diamonds. That's prismarine crystal. That's something else. Okay, how do we make this? Water lapis. Did I for some reason level up? Yeah, I did. Weird. Don't know why I did that. There was only one of them, so... Endstone. Endstone. Light gray stone. That's not true. That is just blatantly false. Stone's not light gray stone. It's like tan or something. Emerald. Green diamond. Green diamond. I'm pretty sure I leveled up my emerald. Yeah. I was pretty sure, but I need to check. Gas tier. I definitely leveled that. I didn't. Okay, well, it's blaze bone. Alright. Sure. That works out, actually. Breeze, we literally just did. That was Certus quartz. I definitely am gonna need Certus quartz. Cert. You have to craft it? Ooh. It's tier 5, though. What do you mean I could eat it? We'll make one. I had to figure out which ones of these are tier 5 and make 2 of them. That's it. Not sure why I thought it would be more complicated than that. Yeah, sure. It's a world engine, I guess. Weird. Takes a pretty long time. Like, that's so easy. What? I'm kind of confused on how easy that is. least that stacks. Oh, that one done. We have one unleveled chaos chicken. Chaos. We have one unleveled awakened draconian. Done. Nether stars. Done. Netherite. Not done. Diamond gold. Diamond gold? Sure, yeah, that makes sense. For the context for netherite. Amethyst. Mine's fully leveled up. It's gas tier magenta. Why? Why is it gas tier magenta? What kind of weird recipe is that? We already did prismarine. Uranium. Uranium is redstone ender pearl. You telling me that redstone is radioactive? Is that what you're implying right now? Because it makes sense. A weird sort of way. Makes sense. Tough. I have so much tough. They're just, not quite the right thing. Alright. And that confirms that we have 2 of everything except for 2 of them. Because I don't have either of those 2 right now. One of them is going to take a while. Antimatter. One of them I could realistically do right now. Because nothing about it seems particularly difficult. I mean, some of it's a little annoying, but not much. Not much of it seems particularly difficult. I just need, like... yeah, you know what? I can make this. Let's do that. I mean, time fluids. Okay, yeah, let me get some stuff. Let me get some stuff prepared for this, because it's going to take a solid bit of time to get my hands on. Intro. We've 2 intro. Is that gonna be enough? 2 intro is enough. Okay. I grab some gold and iron. Grab 36 of each. I could grab these into blocks and do this way faster. I think I might. Let's do that. For the sake of my own sanity. Alright. We need Fortron infused blocks. You can buy Fortron from the Lightbender. So let's go do that. Okay, awakened feathers. Yet again, nothing particularly difficult there. Just need some feathers. More than enough. Wait, so what do I need? Oh yes, mysterious cuckoo. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we need plank, andesite, clock. Plank, andesite, casing, and clock. Do I have any of that? I have andesite. Don't see any andesite casing. Oh, there's some. Something that I needed right now. Whatever. Okay. Now we need log and axe. If I can find one. That'll do. What am I doing? Okay, then we need clock. There's one. Not sure why I have that. And redstone. That thing that I never have for some reason. There's the fact that you can use a mysterious one as well is kind of hilarious. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. There's no way I can pick all this up. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to do with that. Put the chaos back. Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, we just emptied it. Mm-hmm. This game. Let's see. Cool. World engine. After I grab seed. There we go. Now world engine. Bleh, bleh, wait. Not enough energized steel. Yup, I'm sure. What does it need? Oh, Fortron and Void Flame. Right, two things that are very annoying to get. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we're only gonna craft one. Well, Fortron's easy. I'm not worried about that. It's the Void Flame. It's the bloody Void Flame that I'm worried about. At Dire. Let's see if I have any extra Dire things. Things in my blobs. I do. How convenient. That's gonna make this next part real simple. Throw that in, throw that in. Throw that in. Grab and bucket. Go to and world engine. Go back because I forgot a pipe. Go back again to an world engine. Move in some Fortron. Probably enough. More than enough. Dump the Fortron. Put a crap load of this stuff in here. Figure out what I'm missing. Still figure out what I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing time fluid. Right. So I need another void flame. That's what I'm getting from this. Is that I need another void flame. Couldn't let me take more of that. Every time. To the world engine. Back home. Water. Throw it there. Where's my, you know, the other thing that I needed? Void flame. Where's the void flame? Do I have to make some? Gosh dang it. Okay, coal. Where's my coal guy? Coal. That's probably... That's plenty. I need pearls. End pearls. End pearls? Okay, make me some primal coal. Don't know how much. Probably a little more than that. No, don't do... This game. Sometimes. Excuse me, what? You've gotta be kidding me. You know what? One more. Primal cold blocks. Turn those into that. Then use that to make a block of blaze ember. Use a block of blaze ember to get void flame. Throw the void flame in there. Let that do its thing. Grab it. Go to the world engine. Go find that entral crystal. Now what I want to do. Just, you know, do your job. Okay, now put this stuff into here for the sake of my sanity. Okay. See. Why am I slow again? Wibbly wobbly, it's because I have time crystals. Wibbly wobbly. I should only need polygenic. Although it said I needed 4, I believe. 4. Okay. Oh man, I got rid of one. That's gonna make this way more annoying. So that means I need to find another intro. Gosh dang it! How am I gonna get another intro crystal? I don't have friggin'... Information intro crystal is budding intrigues. Our searches quartz works budding intrigues. You need to craft an intro seed and right click on a fluix block with it. Well, I have a seed. I don't have a fluix block. I would need to make that. Okay. And then I need quartz and redstone. I have redstone. Yeah. And quartz. Yeah. I also need to charge this as quartz. Get out of here. This is just in water. I need water to do that though, so little has changed. That is way more flux than I need, but that's alright. You only need 4 for a flux block. How many times I've done that? Probably more times than I can count realistically. Anyway, intro. How do I... Intro? And right-click a fluix block with it. I have an intro shard. I need an intro seed. How did I get an intro shard? What can I do with this? Nothing. It's actually worthless. Anyway, so ender, redstone, glowstone, skystone. And sand. Sand? And intro seed. I didn't place it within the radius, did I? Nope. No, I did not. Well, it gave me one intro dust for my trouble. That's probably what I did last time, too, actually. We'll throw it here. Give me those. Whatever. Oh, and you know what else I need now? Void flame. I need more void flame. Whatever. Not a big deal. That just means we need some water. Not there, though. There. World engine. Again. I'm back. Again. Why is my wrench not in my apartment? Okay, this time for sure. Alright. World engine. Let's do this. Time, this, and this. Where's my dropper? Nope. Drop. Yep. What did I do with it? It's not my upper. What? Where? How? What happened? it go? What? Oh, for goodness. Friggin' time shards being annoying. It's not even on the ground. What happened? It's gunpowder. Why is that on the... Why is it there? Why is there random gunpowder everywhere? I don't care about that. Where's my... Where is it? A little bit annoying, and not just a little bit. This is very, very annoying. How many times is that gonna happen? I just get randomly struck by lightning for no reason. This game's weird, dude. We're underground. That shouldn't even be possible. Unless I have something in my inventory that could be causing that. I don't know, I have a crap load of weird stuff in my inventory. I need a tank. No, it's sort of why this is actually useful. Didn't want to break that. Huh? What? How? Why? That's so weird. I'm so confused. Why did that happen? None of this makes sense. Nothing makes sense. This is all nonsense. This is just a ton of nonsense. How long does this take? Oh, another minute. I can wait that long. That's fine. One view for the duration of 6 seconds. When? When did that happen, YouTube? Because there's no spike at any point. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. There it is. My goodness. I have 2? How did that, how? I guess I just made an extra one. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably grab that tank. I need polymorphic catalyst. Blaze gold, nether warts. Classic. Yes. Blaze gold and nether wart. 2 things that are not really related in any way other than this specific recipe. blaze gold. Forgot what blaze gold was. Right. Oh yeah, I need... Cool. Back to the world engine. Man, I hate time crystals. Not what I wanted to do. You know, get in there. I don't deal with those anymore. There we go. Timey-wimey. I know what that's in reference to. Obviously. It's a fairly obvious reference if you have literally just seen any media. But whatever. The only thing left is antimatter. And unfortunately, that's a pretty difficult one to get your hands on. Unironically. This is probably the hardest one in the game. Chemical oxidizer. Yeah, definitely the hardest thing in the game to get your hands on. Since it requires 10 times the amount you need just to be able to finish tier 5 or tier 4. Antimatter. 10 buckets of antimatter. That's crazy. Whatever. There's only one thing left. And it's over here. 16%. We now have more antimatter than we have ever had. It would probably take, let's see, we got 800 during the last 2 hours and 47 minutes. So, yeah, well, we lost about 20 minutes of time, so let's just call it a clean 2 hours 30. Then that means that I somehow need to get my hands on, like, no, I just need a crap load of time. Just to, like, yeah, it would just take a while. I don't know what the exact rate we're going at is. 0.4 per tick? Or 5 times that is, 0.02. What is 1 divided by 0.02? So you get 1 millibucket every 50 seconds. Okay. 84,000 divided times times 50 divided by 60 twice. 116 hours. That can't be right. No, that's wrong. Fairly certain that that's absolutely not true. That's definitely not, that's just not true. There's no way that's true. Because, I mean, I got 800, and that should take 11 hours. So, clearly, this is wrong. Let me actually properly time it then. See how long it takes to get a millibucket. Wait for it to go up to 9, and then we'll see what it takes to get up to 700. $13. 30 hours. That's a bit more reasonable. Okay. With that, we're gonna end stream. It's about that time anyway, so I will see you all tomorrow, and we'll see. We'll see what happens then.